Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Car Dealer Simulator. So we are back today. Don't really know what we're gonna get up to yet. I'm just noticing the frame rate is horrendous right now, probably because of how many goddamn vehicles we've got on this site right this minute. But there's a couple of bits I just want to have a quick look at. Oh, we won't do. No, let's just. No, we won't do that yet. Let's go to. Um, Is it in, what is that? Shopping list. Yes, this is a new update that's been added into the inventory or into the game for you to use, and it's so good. So you can now filter by specific components if you want. You've got the items list and you've got your shopping list. As you scroll down, you can see engine. We've got no engines in our inventory, but we have got 66 engines in storage. We've got 67 clutches. We've got 61 front shockers. We've only got 50 rear shockers, so we're going to order 10 of them. We need some discs because we've only got a few discs. We need some suspension pins because we've only got a few of them as well. 70, 60, 58 will do, 59 will do, 60 will do. No tape, don't need it. We've got 80 repair kits in the inventory but none in storage, so that's all good. So I've made a shopping list now. So if we grab a car, I'm going to take this thing because these are just awesome. Why is there no audio? There should be audio, but I don't think there's game audio. I'll have a look at that and see if I can fix that. While we've been driving over here, I've been having a mess around with the audio. For some reason, I just can't get the audio to work, which is very weird. And the shop's closed. It just sounds like there's no car audio, or there's no audio when you're driving a car. Oh, and then it's come back. And gone. That is so weird. I'm not sure if that's a bug for me or for the game. So I will look into that. I do apologise for the audio. So we need to sleep because we need to get it to the next day so the shop opens. But there's been a new menu. There is now a new menu for sleeping. So it tells you the sleep time, current time. And you can also pick the hours in duration that you want to sleep for, up to 12 hours. Or if you want to just sleep to a specific time in the next day, you can also do that. So that's pretty good. I do really like that. That's very, very cool. So we'll pay the bills. We're going to go straight back out. I'm not going to lie. I want to go to the shop. Oh my God. There we go. I still don't understand why there's no audio. I do apologise for that because it keeps coming in and out. I will look into this and see if I can fix that. But right now I just want to play the game. So, how do we now... Because I saw this bit, but I can't remember how to... Oh, surely you can open the list at the same time? Or not? Is that not a thing? I'm pretty sure you can kind of do both. Just having a look on the store quickly on the homepage of Steam to see what it says. If you click on this, there should be an option to put... Is it in here? Add from list. There's no... It's not letting me do it for some reason, but that's how you go about doing it. So if I add one into the... Oh, no, that just goes into my inventory, doesn't it? A little bit unsure, but basically the list is there. If you go to your app... So let's just add an engine. Why can't I do an order? It's because I can't do an order. Okay, what do we need? 10 shockers. Rear shockers. Oh, it tells you there, look. It tells you there, look, what's on the list. 10 rear shockers. Not enough room for any brake discs. Okay, I did bring the wrong vehicle for this, didn't I? If I'm honest. I could have picked a better vehicle to bring. Not gonna lie. 11 discs, and that will then knock that off just like that. So if we go to the list, has that knocked it off now? Yep, so we just need like as many suspension pins as we can get now. We're just going to spam it until it tells me that there's no more space in the inventory. There we go. So I'm not too sure why it didn't work on the app. It should have done. I'm not too sure at all why it's done that. But you get the idea, you get the basic gist of things. So let's just drop these in here. Like so. I've just since closed this window. Right. Can I do an order now? I'm back. Now I can do an order. I wonder if it was because I was at the shop. If it don't let you do an order. So if you click on the cart, then you can add from your shopping list. So let's just add one engine and a clutch. We need an engine, we need a clutch. If you click on that, go to cart, you can add from my list and then pay. And that's it. So if you make a list of everything that you need from in here, that's how you do it. So let's just order a couple of mufflers, couple tailpipes, couple batteries, couple more discs, couple more rear shocks, and couple more front shocks. Okay. We then go to the shop and go to your cart. You can then click add from list. That's put all 19 items into there. You click pay, and that's it. They will then be on the way to us. I think that's awesome. I really like that. Annoyingly, I didn't hear the horn to say that he's here, so I missed that delivery nearly. Oh crap, I haven't. I don't think we're gonna have enough room for all of these parts to be stored. Oops. It's because I've ordered parts, but I've not actually, this is not gonna fit. I've ordered parts, but I've not actually been using them. So let me just get the van out, if I can squeeze it out of here. We're just gonna fill the van with the parts out of the back of this. Oh my god. I want to do it before he gets to it. Yeah, he's only there. Just because he's going to try put them in there. It isn't going to fit in there. So it's just going to cause a problem. You'll just go back inside, pal. I've took care of it for you. I've took care of it. So we'll put the parts from the Porsche thing in here as well. And then as we start to build cars again, I'll be sure to put them back in the inventory. But so that's the next update. It's pretty cool. They're making changes for the good, I think. So I've just seen this more filters tab. I never even knew this were here. So it's just game changing. It's just literally game changing, and I love it. So I just want to actually thank Aaron Jackson, I think you were called. Aaron, if you are watching, shout out to you. Thank you very much for that. I didn't even realise that was an option to turn off your own ads. Game changer. Absolute game changer, man. So yeah, Aaron, thank you for that. Love the comments. Helped me out massively there. Did me a solid with that, not gonna lie. What isn't doing me a solid is the fact that most of these vehicles are miles away. But we're going to go ahead and kill the FPS a little bit more, because we're going to go and pick up a few more cars. I actually forgot in the last episode to do a count up of how many cars we've got. So I'm going to try and do that today. I don't know why I bothered getting too close, because we're going to do that. We're going to just flick the vehicle on. Obviously we know it's drivable, so we know we're all good. There. That looks like a 4x4, so we're going to get that on the way back, and that thing's going to go on the dolly. Fingers crossed this isn't a 4x4, and we'll put this on the truck. It's not beautiful. So yes, we're going to collect all three vehicles in one while we are out, which is what we like to see. This thing looks like it's in quite crappy condition, but it will be repaired eventually. Restore plates on both vehicles, seeing as though I do keep forgetting to do it. So let's attach to the dolly. Let's go pick up this final one. Oh, it's doing my head in that I've got no audio. It's really annoying. I just don't know what's happened. Literally, last episode, it was working fine. I've not been on the game since. I've just loaded the game back up now. And now all of a sudden, we've got no audio. It does keep coming and going. So if any of you do have an idea on what the hell's going on, please let me know in the comments down below. That would be very, very much appreciated. So let's get this thrown onto there. Now we just need to unload them, which I don't know where we're going to put them because it's getting a little bit full. Just a tad. I'm going to drop that there. Wait, what? Am I seeing things? What the hell just happened to that? Wait, it's showing it's out here. Why is it out here? No clue. But anyway, as I was saying, I'm going to put this here for now. And then we can fill that up. So we are going to fill this final line here today. So let's just do that. Probably not going to bother putting the ramps down. We're just going to reverse off. It's fine. Ramps down. Nope, don't need it. Straight off. Straight out the way. So this has got a full tank in it nearly. Wow. That's a bargain in itself just for fuel. Crazy, right. It looks like it's bedtime again because we need some more cars. So we're going to use this new sleep section. I'm going to sleep till 8 a.m. Okay, let's go and have a look at what we've got for sale this time. Drivable, we are hiding them. Absolutely nothing. It's the same as it was before. So let's rinse and repeat. Let's go back to sleep. Hopefully, it might have changed. I think they've changed actually. Or some of them have. That's not too far away. That's a little bit far. Also a little bit far. Also a little bit far. But are they all together? If they're all together, I don't mind going out. Yeah, I don't mind going out there because there's 3 of them all together. Just get my cushion for my elbow. Let's go on a bit of an adventure this time. This is a bit of a drive out. But why the heck not? We will drive past that one that's on its own. What I'll probably do is I'll buy that and I'll just recover it back here. And then when we get back with the other 3, we'll just move it just then. So I saw it then on the left just spawning as we turned the corner. So let's go speak to this lady. Another autosave. They ruin the FPS, by the way. Just saying. Absolutely ruin it. Let's find a green boulder. Should be pretty easy to spot. It's just finding it on the list. That's the one. So we'll reset that back to the yard. And then we can move it once we get back. So let's go over here. Let's buy some cars, get them loaded up. And we'll get back to the yard and see if we've got space to park them up. Okay, so as you can probably tell, that top vehicle is 1, definitely not drivable. And 2, definitely not one of them that I've just purchased. So you might think, what the hell is going on? When I got over here, I realised that I did have 3 vehicles and I could bring them all back with me. I've still got 3 vehicles, but I did teleport a second vehicle back. And I nipped over to the junkyard because I realised that this thing has been sat at the junkyard for some time now. And I wouldn't mind getting it back from there so I can get stuff sorted on it. So that's what we're going to go ahead and do. So I'm going to just take this off. So we technically did grab some extra cars then while we was out. That trailer needs moving, I think. I'm going to put it over here. We'll use this car to do it because this car needs putting back out on the lot for sale. I've already prepped this one, but this is the one that we were driving earlier. So we're going to try and very nicely maneuver it into here, just like that. And then we can park this up. I'm going to drop the this thing. I think it's a Thunder they're called. I'm going to drop that in the workshop, and we're going to get that one repaired as well. But the others are going to go and be parked up as well. The only thing I haven't done is restored plates, which probably should be doing really because it just helps out, but I completely forgot. I'm not going to lie to you, I did forget to do it on a couple of them. So we'll just check them as we move them. I'm thinking now, instead of mentioning the fact of how many vehicles can we buy for 5 million quid, is how many vehicles can we buy and park in his yard before the game just crashes and won't let me do out? Because it must be hard loading all of these vehicles in. It can't be easy. Right, so let's get this. I'm not going to use the parking space. I'm going to go up to the line, but we're probably going to fit more than the 5 or 6 spaces we've got. So let's just put this down. I'm going to need to winch it on. So let's do that. I'm going to put it in backwards just so it's easier for us. Oh, what? I don't know what happened then. Probably about there. I've done the number plate on this one. Didn't forget that. So that's good. So can you just repair that, please? Thanks. That will also give us some space, hopefully in the parts storage. Yes, give us some space. Obviously, we have got some parts that we need to take back off the car and put back into storage. So I will wait till it's finished. But yeah, have we got any more on the map? Is there any more? No, there isn't any more, is there? Okay. Right. Oh my God, there's another car there. What's this car doing? Did we just forget about this one? Well, obviously we did, but it's fully complete. Have we manipulated her? Yes, we have. Okay, well, let's photograph it and let's put it out there while we're doing this. I don't know why the audio stopped, but it's doing my head in. I know I keep going on about it, but it's really annoying me now. I don't understand what has happened. I haven't done nothing different to what I would normally do. I've literally just turned the game on after playing it the last time we recorded. I have no idea. Right. Have we got any more vehicles or do we need to sleep? Condition. Boom. Whereabouts are you? Absolutely miles away, not doing it. Looks like we're off to bed. Let's go to sleep. Okay, next day. We'll probably get one more batch of cars, I think. Or not many, because we've only got one technically that we can collect. The rest are all miles away. So we're going to sleep again. If we lose that meeting, we lose that meeting. Hopefully it'll stay. Because they do stay for a period of time. Looks like it has stayed. And nothing else. has spawned. What have we got non-drivable then? That's in the area. So I just need one more in this area, like that one. And I will take the non-drivables into the workshop and get them fixed up, I think. I don't think we'll fully fix them. I think we'll just get them running and shove them back outside, because with the dealership is closed. We're not operating out of the dealership. Right, so that's one of them that doesn't run. So we'll get you on the way back. I can't remember which one runs, and it's annoying me now. God, this is throwing me off. A custom order just come through and it's blagging my head now. I think this one's also non-drivable. Yeah, I think this is a non-drivable. Let's have a look. Yeah. Brilliant. So we're going to have to winch you on. So that's the decider. We're going to put both non-drivables on the truck. Hey, wait, what? I've just clicked restore plates. Yeah. We'll put both non-drivables on the truck, and then we'll get the drivable one on the trailer behind us. I think that's going to be the best shout. So let's go and grab these cars and get back. We are going to have to put them in the workshop, and then we can crack on. Okay, 3 vehicles purchased, 3 vehicles on the back of the truck, and we're back at the yard. So we'll drop them just there. These are hooked up to the truck, so we'll get these off nicely. This I paid £200,000 for. Well, just over £200,000, but you get the gist. So let's get somewhat lined up, probably about there somewhere. Then let's attach to you, nowhere near. Let's get you off. For some reason, there's audio, half audio inside, but no audio out here. It's driving me insane, this audio situation. I really don't know what's gone on. It was working in the last episode, so it don't make sense to me, but it's fine. We'll fix it. I just apologise for this episode where it's going to be a little bit all over the place. Do you know what? I'm going to put this outside. We'll do the bodywork. Oh my god. We'll do the bodywork on it later. We're going to add this to the collection of vehicles that we've got. Right. I'm going to do a quick count up of what we've got before we finish today. And we can see where we're at. We've still got £2.2 million. So we've currently got, just had a count, I'll walk around the back. We've got 56 cars that we've just purchased that are all parked up and down these lines. We've got 3 here which are ready to go to the crusher. We've got 2, 4, 6, 8 of our own. So what's that? 56 add 8, 64. Add 3 is 67. Yeah, 68, 69, 70, 74, 76, 78, 80, 82, 84, 86. We've actually got 88 vehicles. Oh no, we haven't. We've got 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93 vehicles on site. 94 if you count the truck vehicles on site. 56 of them Oh no. 58 of them are these cars, because we've got these two as well. We've got nearly 100 cars on site. And we've still got 2 million if we wanted to go ahead and purchase some more. That's mental. So what's your guys' thoughts moving forward from here? Do I keep buying cars? Do we try and get to 120, 225 cars? 150 cars in total? Or do we stop at this point and do we go ahead and start getting these cars on the forecourt? Let me know in the comments what you think to that. I'm just going to see what this is. Just going to reject it. I'm not really bothered about doing that. So yeah, let me know in the comments down below. We'll make a decision on what we're going to do. That is where we are going to call it a day though, unfortunately. So that is the end of the episode. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.